Oh, what's going on, guys? Needless to say, I'm sending out invoices, doing everything quick tonight, seeing as we didn't have softball. It's amazing what happens. You throw a hurricane out in the Gulf, what happens? County shut us down quick. What's going on, Tom? Anybody notice the lighting look any different? I got a new light. I don't know if it works or not. Yeah, all that rain kept us out, Nate. Huh. Is it brighter? Yeah, I was told that too. So I was trying to do, trying to get it a little brighter in here. And honestly, I was trying to get it to where it's not as hot, where it's not kicking off as much heat. What is it with you and Kenny Gomez and not buying them? Since when do you miss? It's almost like you have a girlfriend or something these days. That wouldn't feel right. All right. I wrote it down. Well, when Trout's going for less than stinking $10 these days. All right, and as always, it is a keeper break if you like. Just make sure you send me the email. It is at the bottom of the screen. Mark at everythinggolfusa.com. Price is the exact same for the next 2 Wednesday nights. Exact same break. And I do combine the shipping. $6.99 is good for all 3 weeks over all breaks done. Anybody have any questions? Feel free to ask. I think 90% of you know what you're doing. If they put them in here, I will be happy to pull them. All right, guys. Good luck. Like I said, if you are going to keep, just make sure you get me that email tonight. Anything not kept will be on Facebook tomorrow to be claimed. So that's another catch. If you miss somebody tonight, you might want for the next 2 Wednesday nights. You got a shot on Facebook tomorrow. That and price is always the exact same. Never change it. Hopefully a red or super tonight. As always, I don't care what it is, as long as we hit one. So anybody have any questions about keepers? Feel free to ask. We grabbing lunch tomorrow, Nate? I'm assuming you're not going anywhere. Well, there was a Justin Crawford there at the back. Emmanuel Bonilla. How about a gold auto? Emmanuel Bonilla. 8 of 50. Gold disco. Gold disco auto. First auto of the night. Pedro Felnin Celestin Chrome. Gonzalez. And if you didn't know, all the Chrome Wyatt Langford are refractors. Kenny Gomez. But they're not. I don't know. Unless Sarasota County's running it, there might be some stuff open. Kenny Gomez, X-Fractor. Jimmy's little snag at the end. A Adrian Santana auto. Aiden Miller. Christian Campbell. There's a Skeens. Jackson Churio. Baez, Jet Williams, Chrome. Real simple. If you bought a player tonight you would like to keep for the next 2 Wednesday nights for the same price you paid tonight. Say you bought a $10 player. It'd be $20. You email me here direct, mark@everythinggolfusa.com. Telling me you want to hold on to it. Purple, Jacob Melton, auto. number to 299. I said price stays the same, and I do combine the shipping for all 3 weeks. $6.99 is good for all 3 weeks. Number to 99, green, Dylan Lesko. What happens is I email you Sunday night an invoice. You pay direct through PayPal. Just a way of, like I said, you're paying direct so you don't pay tax. You get to combine shipping. You get to lock in your player. I get to avoid eBay fees. Max Anderson. Griff McGarry. Makes sense? Hopefully, Tom? Walcott. Reyes. Ty Pete. Brock Jones. Gotta like Rays. Jacob Mizorowski. Yeah, you never have to do it, and if you don't, I will ship out tomorrow. Eric Batanti. Jackson Holiday not a refractor, but Roman Anthony. Caden Dana, orange foil. Caden Dana. Santana. Louder. Yeah, just a way of avoiding, making it a little better for you guys. I get to avoid eBay fees. At 15%, they take a cut. Trust me. Man, this bulb was supposed to be low heat. It is not. Hopefully it's brighter. Hopefully everything looks brighter to you guys. Alrighty, box 2. No clue. You'd have to check on Facebook tomorrow. I mean, he was bought tonight. I don't know if he's going to be kept or not, though. Genoa purple. Genoa purple. All right, that's the link to the Facebook group if interested. Cox. Parker Messick. Walker Jenkins. Felman Celestin. Boyd. Another Skeens. Gardner. Kendall George. Ethan Salas. Velasquez, Genoa, X-Fractor. Alfredo Dano. Man, he's been in this type of stuff for a long time. How about a Rock Regio to 199? Rock Regio. Walker Jenkins. Blake Mitchell. Moises Ballesteros. Lee. Jackson Holiday. I don't think I've hit a variation in this stuff yet. I think I'm due. At least I feel like I am. Ethan Salas. I was told it was a lot harder to hit him this year, but even so, Osorio, Sebastian Walcott. Yep, everything ships. Hey, Jan, what's going on? Numbered to 199, Santana number 2. Yeah, everything ships. Trust me, I have plenty of cards. I do not want them. Eric Chavez, Colin Hawk. You're getting in the swing of it. Kevin Sem, blue refractor. Dylan Cruz. Jacob Melton auto. Yeah, so that is the Facebook group that I got linked up there. It is a private room. It is not open to the public, so you got that. And then tomorrow, sometime midday, I will throw up a new list for this product. I will list the players that are kept and a link to eBay. Anybody not listed can be claimed for whatever they sold for. All you got to do is click on the eBay link, put in the name, and price should come right up. If eBay's working right, which isn't always, but... Hey, did Rudin call you at all, Nate, or get a hold of you telling you that we were canceled? I told him I'd already let you know, but it didn't sound like he believed me. All you got to do is email me, White. All you got to do is email me. Matt, Timothy, you're all set in the room. And like I said, you'll get an invoice Sunday night that includes any keepers throughout the week through email. If you don't see it, just check spam. It could sometimes go there. He texted, exactly. Yeah, oh no, I'm not. I know you reached out. I could tell he wasn't going to believe me. Yeah, Jimmy's got the email there. And yes, I was a golf pro for 20 years. Hence the email address, not baseball. Joe Bradfield to 299. A lot of purples tonight. You should have seen the text he put out to our team. Hunter Haas. Nathan Detmer. Another Skeens. Walker Jenkins. Shim. A Ralphie Velasquez. Gold Disco to 50. Ralphie Velasquez. A Welbin Francisca auto. Welbin Francisca. Brett Gardner, Cam Collier. Jake DeLeo. Joe Vitrano to 175. Jackson Holiday. Braylon Tavera. Gives you an idea how often it is to actually hit a refractor. The one's numbered to 99. Maybe one a case. Ethan Salas. Brandon Winokur. Got an X-Fractor coming. Jacob Mizorowski. Well, Topps is definitely pulling a Topps tonight with repeats. If you have the right guy, you're done well tonight. Feldman, a Warming Bernabel X-Fractor. Got Snelling. I think I just put a red one out on eBay, I think. It was. That no one bought a couple, maybe last week or the week before. Velasquez, Whitman. Andrew Pickney. Eric Chavez, Mikey Romero. Cole Foster. Dylan Cruz. Osorio, A.J. Ewing. A Camden Minashi to 199. Fuchsia. Yeah, so as of right now, we've got Jumbo's going to be on Mondays. Hobby's going to be Wednesdays for the foreseeable future. Hey, Jan, how was your golf game the other day? Breaking 80, I assume? Yeah. Might have been Taco Bell. Which normally isn't a very good feeling, might I add. Bean burrito and all. All right, so you're breaking 40 then. I can do that math. $37, $38. Ooh, yeah. That'll slow you down for a while. Probably not quite going as far as you like either with a torn rotator cuff. I would trade you my back for your rotator cuff, though, if it's any consolation. Spencer Jones, and I mean straight up, I wouldn't even ask how bad it is, nothing. I'd do a straight trade. Santana. A Roman Anthony. And how about a Max Clark to 199? 2 cases of balls. Well, I'm going to give you a tip. Santana, on a course like that, don't hit it in the rough. I mean, that's the pro tip right there. Just don't hit it in the rough. Torero. Mizorowski, because if 1 is good, 3 must be better. Way to go, Topps. And yeah, trust me, these are all straight from a sealed case. Back half next week. Pedro Rios. Thought you'd like that. Cole Young to 199. Auto. Cole Young. You got Young tonight, Jan? I figure you probably do. Hey, normally you got to pay big money for that advice right there. Bryce Eldridge, gold disco to 50. Langford. Kenny Gomez, Brock Wilken, X-Fractor. Jackson Wiggins to 199 auto. I mean, your other option is to have me show up and play with you. I'll make sure I find them all in the rough. But that's a long flight to have someone show up just to find golf balls. No worse than the Rays, I promise you. Pagero. Farmello. I mean, heck, we've lost 2 in a row to Detroit. Churio. Baez. Meyer. Another Skeens. Johnny Farmello. Well, the question is, did you upgrade? A Brock Jones Aqua. I play Pro V, so I rarely upgrade. If I find someone else's, is not normally Morneau and Mitchell an upgrade. Oh, yeah. Rays are terrible. Like I said, losing 2 in a row to Detroit at the end here. Acting like we don't know how to hit the ball. Hurley. Roman Anthony. Ahuna. DePaula. Huh. All right. Yeah, we don't have a hitting. I promise we don't have a hitting coach. And our pitching coach is good, but he breaks them all. Which can't be what you're looking to have happen. Our pitchers turn great until they had Tommy John surgery. All right, so anybody else have any question about keepers and how it works? I'm down to our 5th box. We are running out of time for me to answer. Detroit's on fire. That is true. But they are beating the Rays up, so Well, they caught the Rays at the right time. We've got one hitter, Junior. That's it. And we're probably not going to be any better next year. We've got pitching. I don't know. Our team sucks. Cox. Aiden Miller. I think in a couple years we'll be good when Double-A gets up. Mitchell. Parker Messick. We've got a redemption. Who do we have for redemptions in this stuff? Somebody list off the redemptions I could hit. Adam Jones. All good. Real simple. If you bought a player tonight, say $10 that you want to keep for the next 2 Wednesday nights, you just email me direct, mark@everythinggolfusa.com. Jimmy's got it in the thread. Price stays the same, so if you pay $10, it'll be $20 for the next 2 Wednesdays. And I combined shipping, $6.99 is good for any break you buy into over the next 3 weeks till the end of week 3. Boyd, Sunday night I send you an email. You pay direct through PayPal. It is off eBay. I save 15%. You save tax, which, depending on where you're at, could be 15% these days. Guanipa, Luis Guanipa. And then I do combine the shipping. And we've got Topps Chrome tomorrow. We've got Trinity. I'm nothing but baseball. So if you like baseball, that's all I do. Mike Bueve. Mike Bueve. Looks like Leaf Metal should be out next month. And that stuff looks real good. Bonilla. All right, well, nobody has said anything about what a redemption could be. So I'm going to flip it over and see what it is. It is Max Clark, red parallel. Future Cornerstone red, Max Clark. How's that? That could be a keeper. I don't even want to think if Bonet has them. I'm going to feel bad for pulling that card. Old Dan's probably out there thinking it's great. Walker Jenkins. Kendall George. Oh yeah, they had one earlier. The next one comes out in a month or 2, I think, Jen. Salas, they're actually going to put out a Chrome product as well, from what I understand. Colin Hawk. They're going to put out like a Chrome product. Cade Denton refractor to 99. There's our refractor to 99 right there. Dylan Cruz. Cabrera, blue, Dylan Lesko to 150. Robbie Snelling. There we go. Ask for a Snelling, you get a Snelling. Scott Rowland, Ethan Salas, Chrome. Walcott. Paul Skeens. Emmanuel Torrero to 25. You say you have Torrero as well, Brandon? Somebody said they had Torrero, I thought. How about an orange auto? Actually, nice signature, too. You don't get too many of those. And you know that one won't last. Martinez, Colin Hawk. You said you weren't going to lunch tomorrow. I can only pull a Hackenberg when you're paying for lunch. There are rules to this game, Nate. Well, yeah, but there's extras for you. Everybody else just asks. You got to buy lunch. I got to get barbecue out of you. Of which we didn't hit a single barbecue place down in Miami. Not saying half-price apps were bad or anything, but... Braves Mets playing a doubleheader tomorrow. I figure if anybody's going to know, Nate will. Seeing as they got rained out today. Kind of an important 2 games. All right, guys, last box. Ha! There were a couple, and you're in the middle of Alligator Alley that far out, and there's a bunch of cars. It can't be bad, could it? It might be barbecued alligator, but next Monday? So that one might be for all the marbles. Walcott. Jorge to 150. We've got Guanipa refractor auto to 99. First one of those tonight. Hernandez, Baez. I'm hoping. Cam Fisher auto. And Felnin Celestin green. It's a nice color match for Jan. Green Felnin. A Marcus Brown chrome. Hey, what's Felnin doing, by the way? I got a ton of his autos. I'm hoping he turns into the real deal. Like Julio, but better. O'Halloran. Walcott. Bryson Mounts. Spencer Jones. Mercedes, Jace Jung X-Fractor. And I see a... Does he look good? Is he going to be better than Julio, though, is the question. Kenny Gomez. Kenny Gomez. Jimmy grabs an auto at the end. I mean, I'm hanging. I'm not going to sell him until he's a stud. Bernabel. Matt Shaw to 175. Matt Shaw to 175. Well, you got something, Joey. You didn't get skunked. Kiefer Lord. $352. I might be okay then. 352 is a good number. Where's he at? Is he in like low A? Another Skeens. Jackson Holiday. Mahia Saltabon. A Brock Wilken to 299. Another purple. And a purple night. Jason Worth. Oh, still in the Arizona League? All right. So he's a ways off then still. Charles. I mean, I know he's a kid, but... Robbie Snellen. I knew when I was buying his autos it was a long-term hold. Walcott. Reyes. Huna. Still, it's my hoping he'd find a way to Tampa. We'll trade you Wander for him right now, straight up. Trade you Wander right now. All right, guys, recap. We got Shaw, Jung, Jorge, Celestin, Salas, Lesko, Denton, Jenkins, Jones, Wilkin, Eldridge, Clark, Menashe, Bernabel, Vitrano, Velasquez, Sim, Jenkins, Genoa, Reggio, Holiday, Dana, Lesko, and Gomez. I think it's fair. Wander could be a great player. He's probably at early as 2027 himself, though. If everything goes right, 2027. All right, autos tonight. We got Wilkin, Gomez, Fisher, Guanipa, Torero, Snelling, Max Clark, Future Cornerstone, Red. Bueve, Guanipa, Farmelo, Wiggins, Young, Mizorowski, Pinckney, Mizorowski, Francisca, Redfield, Melton, Santana, Dano, Genoa, Mizorowski. By the way, 3 base autos. Melton, Santana, and Bonilla. Will do, Joey. Will do. All right, guys, that's it for tonight. If you are going to keep, make sure you get me that email tonight. It is mark@everythinggolfusa.com. If not, everything left over will be on Facebook tomorrow. Anything left over will be on Facebook to claim tomorrow. All right, hope you had a good night, and I will see you tomorrow.